for your family's comfort. Brought to you by Rude and Modern Heating and Plumbing.
Hello and welcome to this edition of For Your Family's Comfort, brought to you by Modern Heating and Plumbing and by Rude Heating and Air Conditioning Products.
We're going to start talking today about a difficult decision a lot of homeowners have to make, and it might be with a car or a refrigerator or a computer or anything.
That's right.
And our particular thing is an air conditioning system. How do you know if you should replace it or repair it? It's a hard decision.
Yeah, and there's lots of things that come into play.
Yep.
You know, the age, all kind of stuff.
Yeah, and I would suppose, you know, if someone came in and asked you that, you might ask them, well, are you going to be staying in this home? And if they're going to be moving,
yep,
they might choose just to repair it.
That's right.
Or maybe remodeling.
That's right. Maybe you have plans to put a big addition on or remodel your basement, and you're going to be changing your HVAC system in the near future.
Right.
Then maybe that would make more sense to replace it that time.
And if the equipment's not very old.
Right.
If you just already invested money and your warranty is just out,
right,
you might choose to replace it.
Although the age of the equipment right this summer is maybe a little bit different issue than normally.
Okay.
Because right now there's a changeover that's going into effect, that has gone into effect as far as the refrigerant. If your refrigerant, or if your air conditioner is a year older or more, it probably uses R22, which is a phased out refrigerant.
And that's expensive now.
Instead of the new 410A, that's right. So you might want to replace, even if your equipment is kind of new.
Okay. Well, and with replacing, like anything else, a computer or anything, the technologies change every single year.
Exactly. And in our business, technology usually means a lower cost of operation. Right now, the minimum efficiency of air conditioners that we can sell is a SEER rating of 13, and as recent as just 2006, the minimum was a 10 SEER. And the difference between a 10 SEER and a 13 SEER is 23% in energy savings.
So your power costs are just going to get lower and lower and lower.
That's right. And if your air conditioner is maybe 10 years old or 12 years old, it might be as low as a 6 or 8 SEER. And then we're talking 40% or 50% difference in the lower heating and energy costs.
A pretty quick payback on your investment then.
Exactly. That's
Well,
right.
and another thing is right now there's all these rebates and credits available.
Yep.
Rebates from the utility companies for new equipment. The tax credit is good just until the end of this year, isn't it?
That's right. There's a federal income tax credit, but the utility rebates, whether you're on the City of Detroit Lakes or
Wild Rice or any of them.
or a rural electric cooperative. And we also have a great program of financing right here at Modern Heating Plumbing. We have 180 days, same as cash.
Yeah, so the GeoSmart financing. Right. And so even if your cash flow is not like what you think it should be to replace your equipment, we can make it fairly painless.
Exactly. So there's great considerations to think about whether you're going to repair or replace, but this summer is really maybe a good time to replace rather than repair.
We'll see you next time.
Thanks for joining us.